Hi, I'm back. I missed 2 days in a row. I can't believe it. I think Sundays and Mondays are showing patterns that they're the most difficult days to do this. But anyways, I'm here and I'm glad to be back with my 11th day of my self-discovery journey. So I'm not like on my 11th day of discovering myself. I'm probably on my 897th day of discovering me, but I feel like I have gathered so much information over the last few years. I just want to share. Is that helicopter really loud? So I want to share some of the things that I've learned on my journey of self-discovery, because it's truly this journey that has created more freedom in my life, more peace, more balance, more purpose, more clarity, and it just keeps getting deeper and deeper. And so I feel like I'm ready to kind of condense everything that I've experienced and share that with you, and maybe it will help you on your journey to self-discovery. I think we're always on this journey, right? So I want to share something that really worked for me. So I have been lost in my mind before. Not lost my mind. I've probably lost my mind plenty, but I've been lost in my mind. Can anyone relate to that, where like you just have so much going on up here, you don't know what to do with it, you don't know what to do about it. You're just literally like, there's so much going on. So it was very frustrating. It was very frustrating because I had really big ideas. I had a lot going on, and I felt like I have a lot to offer the world. But everything was up here. And so when I tried something, I never really felt like I got any luck. It was always like I was spinning my wheels. I was literally like, the wheels of my brain were just spinning and spinning, and I really didn't ever feel like I could hold on to something tangible. I could hold on to something that I was trying to go after. It was just like this race. Like every step I took, what I wanted just kept getting further and further away from me as well. It was just this rat race. Can anyone relate to a rat race? So here's what I did. January of this year, I picked one word. I picked one word that if I did that one thing, if I made that be the theme of my life, that it would make everything else that I wanted come true. It would make everything else work better. It would make me not feel so lost in my mind. So I did this, and I came up with one word. So I want you to think before I share with you my word. And it's April 10th, and this word is still very alive and well in my world. I did this last year too, but I didn't really realize that I was accomplishing anything. And now I'm like, holy crap, it's happening. It's really happening. And I look back at last year by picking one word. That one word last year helped me get to the place that I'm at today. So what would your one word be? If you're watching, I want you to share. I want you to post it in the comments. What would your one word be that if you could do that one thing, it would make everything else in your life that much better? If you're lost in your mind and you need direction, you need focus, what would one word be? I have 5 of you watching. I want to hear it from you. What would it be? What would it be? I want to hear it. So I'll share with you what my word was last year. So you have to think about who I was in 2016. 2016, stillness, Shannon. I like that. So if you could have stillness in your life, everything else would be better. You wouldn't be so worried. You wouldn't be so pulled in every direction. Stillness is good. So if you met me in 2016, I probably never went on Facebook Live. 2016, I was a coward. I was inauthentic. I felt so fake. I felt so maybe naive. I was just like this little girl 2 years ago. I didn't know what my personality was. I could never have been here on Facebook Live talking to you. So in 2016, I was ready to overcome that. I knew if I wanted to step into the person that I wanted to become so bad, that my word for 2017 had to be bold. So in 2017, I learned to be bold. I learned to become bold. And now I feel like I'm just bold. Like, it's a part of me. It wasn't in 2016, and now it is 2 years later, because I allowed it to be. I invited it to be a part of me. And this year, and so that I'm not lost in my mind, and that I can find focus, and that I can actually start to achieve some of the things that I'm looking and longing for to have, my word for the year for this year is manifest. In January, I decided that manifest would be my word, and I wrote it down in big letters. I put it on my mirror, and I put all the things that I wanted to manifest. And by doing that, I literally, 4 months later, I'm watching them come true. Like, they're actually happening. It's the focus that I needed. It's the intention. I set my intention so that I wouldn't be lost in my head. I wouldn't lose my mind. I wouldn't be lost in my mind. I put manifest down on paper, and things are manifesting. And that's part of my self-discovery journey. And my tip for you is, like, what would help you on your journey? If there's one thing that you want so bad, or if there's a million things you want, what's the one thing that if you did that, they would come true? I want you to think about that. So that's your journey, not mine. And I want to invite you to explore that. So that's my quick tip for the day, is how to get lost, how to find your way, how to get unlost in your mind. Don't lose your mind trying. Find your mind. Put focus and attention to that. All right? Hope that's helpful. I'll be back tomorrow with day number 12.